You still remember, don't you? Those old mornings when just opening your eyes was enough for your legs to spring into action, to walk you to the window, welcome the first sunlight, fill your chest with the fresh scent of plants and grass, and begin a new day with what felt like endless energy. Do you still remember the time when getting out of bed didn't require a single thought? No need to linger for a few minutes. No need to wait for your legs to wake up. Your body and willpower flowed as one, each movement natural and light. And yet now, you sit there on the edge of the bed in the faded light of morning, not exactly in pain, but no longer feeling like before. Your legs, once strong like pillars holding up a lifetime, now seem to resist quietly, unwilling to leave the warmth of the blanket, unwilling to start a new day, unwilling to carry the weight any longer. Is this just a sign of aging? Or is it a quiet cry for help from muscle fibers slowly disappearing each night? While you think you're resting, recovering, you once walked long distances just to pick your child up from school, climbed hills without stopping to reach the fields, ran through the rain laughing with the kids, but now just standing up from the sofa makes you hesitate. You need time to regain your balance, to wait for your body to remember how to move. You think it's normal. Everyone goes through it as they grow older. But what if I told you that's not entirely true? What if that slowness and fatigue weren't just age, but signs of a condition called age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia? A quiet process that happens each night, while you sleep, while you believe you're recovering. And the scary part is it gives no warning. Each morning you wake up feeling a bit weaker than the day before, a bit more out of control, a bit more disconnected from your own body. No alarm bell rings, no clear signs, just day by day, you are no longer the person you once were. And if we don't listen to that quiet call in time, there may come a day when your legs won't wait for you anymore. What if I told you that with just one small change to your evening meal, you could slow down, even reverse this muscle loss after 60? What would you think? You might smile gently, shake your head, and think one meal before bed, how could that make a difference? But imagine this. While you sleep a peaceful, dreamless sleep, your body is still at work, repairing torn muscle fibers, reorganizing nerve signals, healing damage in every joint. That's when regeneration begins. But it only happens if you give your body the right materials. If you go to bed on an empty stomach with no protein, no minerals, it's like trying to build a house at night with no bricks, no mortar. But if you choose the right foods at the right time, in the right amount, you're quietly placing a powerful lever in your hands, a tool to resist the natural aging process. And this is not a theory, it's science. What you eat before bed can determine whether you wake up stronger or weaker tomorrow morning. This isn't the time for guessing. It's not the time to wait, because you deserve to feel in control of your legs again, in control of your mornings, and in control of yourself. Let me share with you 7 muscle restoring foods, silent allies that help preserve strength, deepen your sleep, and protect the independence you deserve to keep. A bedtime meal, the quiet key to recovery. Whey protein and collagen shake, your nighttime recovery formula. This isn't just a regular drink, it's a quiet but powerful weapon that may help reverse age-related muscle loss. Whey protein provides fast-absorbing amino acids for muscle building. Collagen supports the repair of tendons, ligaments, and joints areas that often deteriorate with age. How to use: mix 1 scoop of whey protein with 1 scoop of hydrolyzed collagen into warm water or unsweetened almond milk. You can add a bit of cinnamon powder or half a ripe banana to boost natural melatonin and improve the taste. 2. Cottage cheese, easy to digest, easy to absorb, easy to love. Soft, gentle, and easy to chew, cottage cheese is ideal for seniors. It contains leucine, a special amino acid that supports muscle synthesis, and is also rich in calcium and phosphorus to maintain bone and joint health. How to use: eat 2 to 3 tablespoons of cottage cheese. You can pair it with ripe banana steam apples or mix it into soft cooked oatmeal. 3. Greek yogurt, a steady stream of nutrients. All night long, Greek yogurt provides both whey protein, fast absorbing, and casein protein, slow absorbing, helping your body recover continuously while you sleep. It's a smart way to nourish muscles overnight and support digestion. How to use: eat 1 small cup of plain Greek yogurt. You may add a spoonful of flaxseed 4. Pumpkin seeds, small but mighty rich in magnesium, a mineral that relaxes muscles and reduces cramps. Pumpkin seeds also provide zinc and tryptophan, which help produce natural serotonin and melatonin, making it easier to fall and stay asleep. How to use: eat 1 to 2 tablespoons of unsalted, lightly roasted pumpkin seeds. You can enjoy them on their own, sprinkle them over yogurt, or mix them with soft fruits like ripe bananas or mango. 5. Tart cherry juice, muscle sleep aid. Tart cherry juice contains anthocyanins, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that help muscles recover after activity. It's also one of the rare natural plant sources of melatonin, helping you fall into deep, steady sleep exactly when muscle regeneration occurs. How to use: drink a 240 ml 8 oz glass of tart cherry juice about 30 minutes before bed. You can drink it warm like tea or dilute it with water if the flavor is too strong. 6. Almond butter, a whisper to your blood vessels. A spoonful of almond butter can quietly fuel your body through the night. Thanks to its arginine content, an amino acid that improves circulation, it helps nutrients reach muscles that need repair. The unsaturated fats also help stabilize blood sugar overnight, preventing muscle breakdown. How to use: spread 1 tablespoon of almond butter on a slice of whole grain bread or stir it into thin oatmeal. Choose unsweetened varieties without industrial oils. 7. Soft-boiled eggs, a silent source of strength. A simple soft-boiled egg is a treasure chest of muscle-restoring nutrients. Leucine, the key amino acid for muscle building. Vitamin D and B12, two nutrients often lacking in older adults, contributing to muscle weakness, fatigue, and cramps. How to use: eat 1 to 2 soft-boiled eggs about 1 hour before bed. Avoid frying or adding oils to make them easier to absorb. Why seniors lose muscle without even realizing it. When you were younger, you could stand up quickly, move around with ease, bend down to lift your grandchild, or carry heavy bags without thinking twice. But then one day you notice it takes longer to stand up a few steps, leave you tired, and it feels like your legs no longer belong to you. At first it's just minor nighttime cramps, but over time it becomes a sense of unsteadiness when stepping down the stairs. Many assume it's just a natural part of aging, but the truth is it could be an early sign of a condition called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. According to the U.S. National Institutes of Health, 1 in 3 people over the age of 60 is losing muscle without even knowing it. There are 3 main reasons why this condition is so common among seniors. First, as we age, the body produces less growth hormone, an important hormone that helps regenerate muscle. When this hormone declines, the body's ability to repair and build muscle also weakens. Second, daily movement habits change. Older adults often walk less, avoid stairs, and reduce physical activity. When muscles aren't used, they gradually shrink and disappear, an unavoidable biological process. Third, and the most overlooked reason, reduced nutrient absorption. As you age, your digestive system slows down. Your body no longer processes protein, vitamin D, B12, magnesium, or zinc as efficiently. Even if you eat enough, your body may not absorb enough, leading to a slow, silent deficiency. You may not realize you're losing muscle, but your body is speaking to you. Every time you need to push yourself up from a chair, every step that feels heavier than the day before, every night you wake up from unexpected leg cramps. These are all signs that your muscles are gradually weakening. If you feel tired after the smallest tasks, if you lose balance easily when turning, if your arms and legs no longer move as easily as they used to, you might be in the early stages of silent muscle loss and not even know it. And when muscles weaken, it's not just about difficulty walking. The risks of falling, breaking bones, and losing the ability to care for yourself increase dramatically. Preserving muscle is preserving independence, control, and dignity in the later years of life. To do that, your body needs the right nutrients. The very things aging is slowly taking away. Start with high-quality protein. Found in eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or whey protein, these are essential building blocks for muscle. Next is leucine, a special amino acid that activates muscle synthesis. Without leucine, your body can't effectively use protein to rebuild muscle. In other words, you can eat enough protein, but still lose muscle if leucine is missing. Then come vitamins D and B12. Lack of vitamin D leads to weak, tired muscles and a higher risk of falling. Lack of vitamin B12 disrupts the nervous system, affecting movement control, and causing tingling or numbness in the limbs. Additionally, your body needs enough magnesium and zinc, two minerals that support muscle relaxation, help prevent cramps, and promote deeper sleep. Only with deep quality sleep can the body truly begin to heal. And finally, an essential ingredient, natural melatonin. Melatonin not only helps you sleep, but also signals the body to start repairing and rebuilding muscles at night. But losing muscle isn't the end. The good news is you can preserve and even rebuild muscle if you take the right actions at the right time. It may start with just a nutrient-rich dinner, a soft-boiled egg, a spoonful of almond butter, a warm glass of tart cherry juice before bed. Each one could be the first step in restarting your journey toward strength. A chance to keep walking with confidence, to lift your grandchild without worry, to wake up the next morning feeling like your body is still yours, strong, stable, and full of life. Evening meal, plan for muscle. Recovery after age 60. If each morning is the opening chapter of a new day, then the evening is its essential conclusion when the body enters a state of repair, recovery, and regeneration. For younger people, sometimes a deep sleep is enough. But for older adults, the body needs more. It needs the right building blocks. It needs preparation. And most importantly, it needs your mindful support. Not all dinners are created equal. A rushed meal full of starch, a heavy fried dish, or going to bed on an empty stomach. These are all choices that silently take away your muscle mass, night after night. But what if you change that? What if you began to see dinner as a tool for recovery? If you knew how to reshape your evening meal, your body would respond with a clear sign. You'd wake up with less pain, more balance, and a lighter start to your day. So how do you build an effective muscle recovery dinner? Rule number 1. Your evening meal should contain enough high-quality, easy-to-digest protein, along with nutrients that support muscle synthesis, such as leucine, vitamin D, B12, magnesium, or tryptophan. These not only help rebuild muscle, but also support your sleep, the key to your nightly recovery. Here are 3 sample meal plans, simple but effective and easy to apply daily. Meal Plan 1, a slice of whole grain bread with almond butter, a warm glass of tart cherry juice. This combo provides arginine and healthy fats from almond butter to boost circulation. Tart cherry juice adds natural melatonin to improve deep sleep and muscle recovery throughout the night. Meal Plan 2, 1 small container of plain Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of lightly roasted pumpkin seeds, 1 small ripe banana. This combination delivers both fast and slow absorbing proteins, plus magnesium and tryptophan from the seeds and banana to relax muscles, reduce cramps, and improve sleep. Meal Plan 3, 2 tablespoons of cottage cheese with steamed apple, 1 warm drink with 1 scoop of whey protein and 1 scoop of collagen. Optional, a pinch of cinnamon or half a banana for melatonin support. This plan offers complete protein from whey leucine from the cheese and mild anti-inflammatory effects from cinnamon. Perfect for older adults looking to improve strength and reduce fatigue after a long day. You don't need to eat a lot. You just need to eat right and consistently. To avoid boredom and support better absorption, you can rotate these foods with a 7-day meal schedule like this. 7-day muscle recovery meal. Rotation Monday, soft-boiled eggs and almond butter. Tuesday, Greek yogurt and pumpkin seeds. Wednesday, tart cherry juice and whey protein. Thursday, cottage cheese and steamed apple. Friday, almond butter and whole grain bread. Saturday, whey protein and collagen shake. Sunday, your favorite combo from the week. Rotating your choices not only keeps your meals enjoyable, but also ensures a variety of nutrients, allowing your body to absorb them more efficiently without overloading one group. However, be mindful of common evening meal mistakes among older adults. Eating too late, too close to bedtime can slow digestion, causing bloating or discomfort. Drinking condensed milk, sweet desserts, or sugary snacks at night can spike your blood sugar and disturb sleep and recovery. Fried or salty foods can dehydrate your body, increasing cramps and muscle soreness. Skipping dinner entirely may trigger the body to break down muscle for energy, accelerating muscle loss. Also, if you're taking medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or kidney conditions, consult your doctor before adding whey protein, collagen, or high-dose supplements. Whole foods are often a better choice than pills. If you use protein powder, consider spreading it across meals during the day instead of consuming too much in one evening serving. Ending each day with the right meal means you've already taken the first step to protect what aging is quietly trying to take away. Doi jai labandich, sat ning hia kong, thimbot sang ding an, magiu ning yen van fong, hin hang truyen kam, hung ba pu hup voijoi, tuong nangoi kao toi. A quiet promise, choosing to live healthy. Every single day, muscles can't be rebuilt in just one night. But they can be protected and gently nourished bit by bit from each thoughtfully prepared evening meal. No need for expensive treatments, no fancy equipment or elite gym memberships. Just consistency, understanding, and a patient heart that listens to your own body. A soft-boiled egg eaten 1 hour before bed. A spoonful of almond butter spreads gently on whole grain bread. A warm glass of tart cherry juice, soothing and calm like a bedtime wish you offer to yourself. This isn't just food, it's action. It's a choice. It's how you tell your body I still care. Because while age may take away agility, no one can take away your right to choose how you live. No one can take away your decision to live proactively, healthfully, and fully every day. Maybe you no longer walk as fast as you once did. Maybe you can't climb hills without getting winded. Maybe you don't scoop up your grandchild and run across the yard the way you used to. But you can still walk steadily, still sleep deeply, still wake up and feel that your body is still yours, stable, strong, and secure. And the miracle is, the smallest acts can carry the greatest strength. A simple, balanced evening meal is a quiet gift, something you offer your body after a lifetime of carrying you through the world. It is never too late to begin. Recovery doesn't have to be rushed. Your body isn't asking for anything extraordinary. It just needs your presence, your attention, your care in the smallest things. All it asks is that you stay consistent, that you start. So let each evening meal become a silent promise, a sentence not spoken aloud but whispered through every cell. I choose health. I choose intention. I choose to keep moving forward. And if you find this message helpful, please share it with a loved one, a friend, or anyone at this stage of life. Because sometimes just one timely piece of information can change the course of someone's health journey. If you're ready to begin, try one of the dinner options tonight. Not to change everything, just to begin with something small. Because your body at any age is always ready to heal if you treat it with knowledge and kindness.